So now let's look at the build of our main screen search activity.kt file. Search activity file has five main functions defined in it. So you can look at it here. Search activity, the app's entry point. Then you have the open file, which is a separate utility function. The app content, which we have already looked at before, two sections before. The main search UI, the core search interface, and the paywall screen. So what is search activity, entry point, and payment handler? If you look at the first code, or the first line of the code, which is class search activity and component activity and payment result with data listener. This is the main screen of the application. It acts as a central controller for the user interface and the payment process. It has the initialization in the on create function, which is inside it, and you can't see it here. The activity sets up the app's user interface using set content. It also initializes a payment manager, a class, again not shown in this file, a class which handles the logic for starting a Razor Pay payments. Then it has a payment listener, which is payment results with data listener. The activity implements payment result with data listener, which means it is designed to listen for results from the Razor Pay payment SDK. Within that, it has on payment success function. This function is automatically called by the Razor Pay SDK when the payment is completed successfully. It then delegates the handling of this success to the payment manager. Similarly, it also has an on payment error if the payment fails. This is called if the payment fails for any reason, delegating the error handling again to the payment manager. In short, if the payment is successful, it will show a result payment successful. If it is not, it will ask to retry. Second one, if you see, which is private fun, open file, context file, URI. This is a utility function, and it simply is a helper function separate from the UI composable. What it is required is to read files in Android system. So its functionality is that it creates an Android intent with the action underscore view function. This is a standard way to ask the Android operating system to open a file. The OS then finds a suitable app installed on the phone like a PDF viewer or a text editor or XLS, to handle the request based on the file type. It also has an error block or error handling block. It includes a try catch block to show a toast message, a small pop up if no app is available to open the given file type. A third one, we have already done it, the app content, where we saw the conditional rendering. The status is loading, it shows a simple loading spinner. If the user is in trial or subscribe, it takes it to the main search interface, and if it is expired, then it will take you to the paywall screen. The next one, which is the main or the heaviest part of this code, is the main search UI, which is the core search interface. This is a composable function which defines the entire user interface for the file searching functionality. It is designed according to the logical layer or the model view model architecture. The layout, the UI layout, it builds the visual elements of the screen, including, so it has a UI layout. It builds the top bar with the app title and a clickable link to select folders. Then it has two text fields, one for the main search query and other to filter the result. Then it has a search button to start the process and a scrolling list to display search result. The scrolling list is a lazy column, which will again go in detail later. Then it also has a state management where it observes the data from the view model. So from the logical layer, if the data comes changes, it observes that change, and then when this data changes in the view model, the UI automatically updates. So if based on the activity in the logical layer, if the state of the data has changed, the UI will automatically make changes to accommodate the output. Similarly, it also sends events to the view model. So when you're doing an entry into the application, it will send notifications to the logical layer. It also does user handles user interactions. When the user clicks on a search result item, it calls the open file helper function to open the file using appropriate application on the device. Last one is the at the rate composable fun paywall screen on start payment, blah blah blah. So this is a simple composable screen shown when the user needs to pay to continue using the application. The purpose, of course, its function is to inform the user that trial had expired, or if you don't want ads, go and subscribe. And it has an action button, which is to allow it to subscribe. And when the button is clicked, it executes the on start payment function, which is passed down from the search activity to trigger the payment manager to launch payment flow. Next, we will see or deep dive into search activity.kt code snippets, some of them. Also, we will understand how to build the jet compose codes. What is the syntax of it?